Sonny Edwards is a good fighter. Quality. Charismatic outside the ring. Here, let me mute this. Sonny Edwards should cruise to a unanimous decision victory over this man right here, Muhammad Waseem. Fight took place in Dubai on a network here in the States called Fubo Sports. Fubo. Keep saying Fubo, the clothing brand from the 90s. Sonny Edwards, 112-pound IBF champion. In a division that's somewhat fractured, I guess what I'm saying is it's time for him to start looking, to try to get some bigger fights. And network affiliations, for example, the fight I want to see at 112 pounds is avenging what happened to his brother, even though it ended controversially. Julio Cesar Martinez. Julio Cesar Martinez is coming off of a 12-round beating, schooling by Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez at 115 after moving up as a late replacement. Artem Dalakanian, he is a Ukrainian fighter, and well, we know what's going on over there. So no telling how long he's going to be out the mix. He's the WBA champion, 34 years old. Mostly only fought in the Ukraine. In fact, every single fight has been in Kiev, the Ukraine. They're in war, if you've been living under a rock. Junto Nakatani, the WBO champion. Last fight was on the top rank card against Angel Acosta. He is fighting a Ryota Yamuchi. And that's next week. Actually, not next week, a couple of weeks, April the 9th. So looking at Sonny Edwards right now, who should cruise to be 18-0 with 4 KOs. By the way, the guy he was fighting, Waseem, was docked 2 points for some dirty roughhouse tactics. The fight took place in Dubai. It looks like it's only about 500 or so people there. Probellum, we don't know where they're getting all this money from. They're headed by Richard Schaefer, former CEO. He ran Golden Boy, worked with Al Heyman. At one point in time, he was supposed to be an integral part, a significant part of Premier Boxing Champions. That was the rumors that was going around when Golden Boy and Schaefer and PBC tried to buy Golden Boy from Oscar. There's Richard Schaefer right there. Hasn't always had the kindest words to say about Bob Arum. So I guess what I'm saying is Probellum with Regis Prograis, now Jack Catterall, Sonny Edwards. Who else do they have? They have some significant fighters. Rumors are, Terrence Crawford may end up with them. There's Nonito Daenerys over there. John Real Casimiro. Badu Jack. The question is, let's listen in. Take a time out. Like the video, subscribe. T-Street Controversy with IV360. Let's listen in.
Our supervisor, Carlos Ortiz, has the championship belt. We have the score totals. Leshat Yankoviak, 115-111. Dion Duarte, 116-110. Jerome Ladd, 115, 111. All for the winner. And still, the IBF flyweight champion of the world, Showtime.
So, Sonny Edwards gets it by unanimous.
Those were some close cards for what seemed to be deducted 2 points.
Jerome Ladd, and then widened obviously by the 2-point deductions, but he is still the champion of the world. Here he is with Raheem.
Radio Raheem here with Sonny Edwards in a successful title defense. This fight, at the very top of it, the first round, you showed that you could be the matador. It's what everyone expected you to do. And then you ended up exchanging punches, laying on the ropes. What was the reason for changing strategies or allowing yourself to get in the mix?
I keep getting told I keep running, so I wanted to mix it up a little bit. And Waseem is a world-class operator and very good in the side. So I thought I had the rounds bagged, but we need to prove it in here. You need to learn on the job. So yeah, I want to say a big respect to Waseem, a big respect to his coach, Danny. They came with a good game plan. I just thought I was always that little one step ahead tonight.
Well, we know that there was a grudge match going earlier and some bad feelings, but in the corner, you guys seem to hug it out. Is it settled now? Have you guys put that part of this rivalry aside?
Yeah, it was never between me and Waz. Me and his coach, Danny, we go back. We know each other. He trained my brother to his first world title shot. So I don't know, I think we just let each other bite a little bit, but we hugged it out then. It is nothing but respect. I got a lot of respect for the man, I got a lot of respect for the fighter, and I got a lot of respect for his family. But, you know, when there's tensions flying, there's a lot on the line. This is world title boxing. This meant a lot to Danny, this meant a lot to Waseem, so of course you expect it, but, you know.
As every fighter tonight, Waseem put on as much pressure as he could. He fought every minute of every round. It got pretty rough in there inside. Did that give you any trouble tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to mix it up a little bit, even though Grant was just telling me to get on my bike from pretty much the whole round, because that's what I do. But, you know, I know Waseem is a world-level inside fighter. He showed that against Maruti, who was our only mutual opponent. So I wanted to show that I can mix it up and tough it out a little bit and score on my own. But, you know, some of them close rounds, they probably were slapping him over to him. But, you know, I felt I won comfortably. I thought I won well. And, yeah, you know, I want Martinez next. I want the Ring Magazine. I want the WBC. That's what I'm aiming for, and that's what I'm going to get.
And lastly, do you want to call out Martinez directly? You've shown that you can be the matador. You've shown that you can mix it up. We'd love to see you in a unification bout. What do you have to say to Martinez?
Not so much Martinez, because he wants to fight, but Eddie Hearn, you know, you're the best promoter in the world, and please, Eddie, give me that fight.
Radio Raheem with world champion Sonny Edwards.
Yeah, that's what I was going to address, is that there's some promotional issues. Let's listen to Waseem, see what he had to say.
Difficult fight you had tonight. Like I said to Sonny, the matador style at the beginning.
Broadcaster issues.
Was your strategy all night just to keep the pressure on?
First of all, I thank you, my promotion, Probellum, and everyone. Thanks to my trainer, and I say congratulations to Sonny. Today is a better man.
Look at those cuts.
So, you know, he was a good fighter, you know, but I know
Jeez.
I was very strong. I come very strong. I like to fight like a Mexican style. So I don't like, you know, the referee was not fair. So he was giving me some headbutts. You see my eyes. So that was headbutts by him, but I got warning to me. So that was not real, you know. But today is a better man. You win. I said to him, congratulations.
Well, it did get pretty rough in there. It almost seemed at times you might have been in danger of a disqualification. You felt like the ref wasn't fair. What did you do on the inside? Do you think that might have given him reason to take 2-point deductions from you?
So that's what I said. What kind of why you give me?
I had concern with those too.
Warning for the during fight, because I was fighting. I was good, but I never give him headbutt. That was his headbutts. You know, you see my cuts. So he have to give him, you know, like warning, but he gave me, so that was not fair. Even if he came in dressing room, he was very rude, and he was like, now go with us, you know, with the gloves. So I didn't like him in the dressing room. That's not fair, you know.
Well, you showed that you had no quit in you tonight. It was a very difficult 12 rounds, but you fought every minute of every round. We hope to see you in the ring again. Great effort. We'll see you one more time, I'm sure, in the near future. Radio Raheem with Mahmoud Waseem.
I don't know, cuz, I mean, you know, look at his eyes. You know, he was also getting hit with some clean hooks, like overhand type hooks. So, you know, yes, there was some headbutts, yes. And I do agree that he should have at least warned Waseem. But those cards were close, and it was like, listen, you know, it was the pressure of Waseem. Like, it was a close fight, you know. But the 2-point deductions made it even closer than what I thought it was. I don't know, my personal opinion. But nonetheless, the right person won. Sonny Edwards clearly won the fight. Damn, look at the state of Paul Smith. Getting up out of here. T-Street Controversy with Fight V360. Oh yeah, well, let me tell you what happened so far. This was a 2-card event. This one was yesterday, headlined by Estelle Mosley. How you pronounce her name? I'm not really impressed with her so far, but I did watch this, even though I didn't do any video on it. John O'Carroll got a win on that card. And this was today's card. Regis Prograis, TJ Doheny, he's been putting some boots in asses lately. And pretty much everybody else on the card, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know who the hell these people are. Thanks for watching. I'm T-Street Controversy with Fight V360. Look at those cuts, bro. Jeez. Thanks for watching.